Hey guys, League here, and let's play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc Episode 4. I almost forgot what episode it was. There is a bug in my room. Go away. Okay, it's gone. I think, hopefully. Let's just hope. Okay, so last episode, we had a knock on the door, and we don't know who it is. So let's figure out who it was by clicking on the door, because that's how you open up the door in this game. It's Sayaka. I'm really sorry I had to come by so late. Sayaka? Hi. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of everyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like this happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime. But that was just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then... Why don't you just stay in your room tonight? Or, why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which dorm room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, it didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight. Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then. Bing bong, bing bong, of course.
This is a school announcement.
School announcement, yeah, of course. Nighttime,
doors to the dining.
blah, blah, blah. Don't look at that bite. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said...
Like
I'm
I said,
psychic.
yeah. Jeez, okay. That was creepy. Huh? I can't speak. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile made its way onto her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If something comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to open it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I'm psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Okay. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there was nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. I mean, it's like pinkish instead of bluish. Was mine blue? I don't even remember. So should I just go to bed then? The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Wow, perv. Hey, I got a monitor. Whatever. I think that's what it's called. Okay. Okay, can't. Maybe I gotta look around. Look at the drawers. My room came with a toolkit. Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't want to go in the bathroom. Let's check out the garbage can. Maybe there's something there. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help but taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it, and that would be found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It was probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Can I go to bed yet? Let's check out the bathroom door then, maybe. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me sneaking around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. I don't know. She's pretty odd with her psychic ability thing. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Monokuma Theater. He's got a little car and a globe. Imagine you're in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? Sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of the rules. If you're dead, if you're really dead, set on returning. Okay. If you're really dead, set on returning to that tiny piece of dog food we call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself pretty clear. Perfect.
So then, let's do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Sure. Okay. Ding dong, bing bong. Okay, can I just... Yeah, I can. Okay. Monokuma announcement, just morning. Yeah, good morning everyone. It's 7 a.m. Get ready, beautiful day. Nice. Okay. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered, I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way to the dining hall. Do I have to go there manually? No, I don't. Okay, good. I just automatically get teleported there. That's nice. Hello, Taka, Hina, Sakura, and Chihiro. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Yeah. Good morning. Morning.
Hey, Makoto.
I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Yeah, he just said it. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just wouldn't not cooperate this morning. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
My morning duty took longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone. My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm. What?
What's your
This is
problem?
so awful to be out late. I didn't oversleep, but just so you know, nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya are here. Yeah. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high school category. So for her to be so late... What's going on? Did something happen? Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise? I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. Oh man, intense music. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, oh my gosh, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? What's going on? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Well, there's the actual sword. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. Okay, never mind. This cancels the same thing. What about this? There's the keys. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Was this there before? Looks like the lint roll has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Let's look at these scratches on the wall. There are slashes and gouges on the wall and the floor. More importantly, where's that? Okay, fine, jeez. I'll go look in the... I'm assuming it's in the bathroom because it's open. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh my gosh. I think she's dead. It's just a guess, but I think she's dead. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. To survive deadly life. Oh man, this is getting intense. First death. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. It's the gym, and everyone. Of course, besides Sayaka. Ah, you're awake. Finally. Are you okay? Now is no time for sleeping. Get up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Oh yeah. Hey, are you okay? So it was a dream? What I saw... it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think is going to happen if you go out there?
What?
Well, what good is it going to do to just sitting around here? I wasn't like that. I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead! Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was gone. She was really gone. None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remembered the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who kills Sayaka. I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again. Unless someone violates a school regulation, I will absolutely not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of the school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule. Then, who did it? Who killed her? You already know the answer.
Come on.
The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's... What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right?
Well,
Of course he's lying, I'm telling you, he killed her. Nope, sorry.
Wrong.
One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone.
What is this?
It is amazing what people are capable of. Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh? Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it?
Come on.
If you kill someone, you get to leave. Laughing sounds. Bwahaha. Why are you laughing?
What?
It's 'cause... naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz right out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. That voice crack. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing? Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement that you should have to uphold. Remember? You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened and will graduate. Unless they are caught by the students. If you are the blackened that commits murder, you can be found out by the other student. You can't be found out. That is what you were talking about, is it not? Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and they and the spotless student will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present
Blackened
your arguments
is-
about who you think the blackened is.
Once everything comes to an end, the
And
outcome
once
will
everything
be
comes to
decided by
an
popular
end,
vote.
the outcome will
If
be
the answer
decided
you
by
arrived at is
popular.
correct.
If the answer you've arrived at
Yeah.
is correct, only the one that disturbed
The
your
rest may
peace will be
continue their
punished.
communal
The
life.
rest may continue their communal life.
Poorly.
However, if you
Got
choose
away with
poorly,
murder
then the
will
one
survive,
who got away
and
with
the rest of
murder
you
will
will
survive.
receive your
And
punishment.
the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Yeah, school life comes to an
Which,
end.
of course, means
As far
your
as cross
school
trial
life will come
rules
to an
go,
end. As
that's
far
all there
as
is to
cross
it.
trial rules go,
Cool.
that's all there.
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution! And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution.
Yeah.
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane
Yeah,
in
they
a
could do that,
hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically the outside world calls a late judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add one rule. Add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations manual. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that?
The hell are you talking about?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it. Why not?
What's this?
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. Wait, what? Punishment?
The hell are you talking about?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something? Say whatever you want, I'm not going to be part of this. Don't be so selfish.
I don't.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... your man.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Man.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed.
She's gonna get it.
Violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Ganyer.
Oh. I didn't see that coming. I did totally not see that coming. Wow.
This wasn't
She did.
supposed to. Why?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. What the?
No way!
I don't... This can't be real. No way! Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping out for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how
Yeah.
serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive,
Yeah,
disintegrated,
got it.
etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you,
Is it
you
possible to
disobey
die in
those
this game,
school
I wonder?
regulations.
If you like do the wrong thing and like Monokuma's like, nope, nope, nope. You're dead. Yuko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood has started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who it was until just a second ago had been her friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. It's simple. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. So wow, 2 deaths so far in this episode. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you don't really die. This is reality. Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
I knew it.
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma! Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search of the Blackened. This little file has been all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file. You messed me up when you speaking there, so don't judge me. I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
So then,
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I? That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Yeah, that's a pleasant sight. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, we didn't know the slightest hint that it had gotten to him. Now is no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing that we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh? Cooperation is absolutely key at this point.
in other
Who would you
words,
decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continue to think about and talk about and see certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you will only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
terrible.
Right now, exposing the killer is most important.
Just a second.
It's the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, dang it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone keep repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter what, how much we don't want to, we have no choice. And that's what it takes to survive. And that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay. Am I supposed to leave then? Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the
Just a
investigation, is
second.
there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. There is. What do we have to discuss? Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? Keep putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay then, we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well no, we can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do?
Stop talking.
By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Screw you. Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well.
So
that way there's no problem. 2-player co-op base defense with 2 of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
But
Okay, well that seems like a good... Oh my gosh. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching this video. As you know, all positive feedback is appreciated. If you enjoyed it, the like button is down below. If you want to see more of my content, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Dang it, I forgot.